Alright, I say it's time we get going. Let me adjust some stuff real quick, and we are going to get going. We're live at this point. Hey guys and gals, it's 30 Dante, and welcome to the first session of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Happy New Year's! I didn't say that during the podcast stream, but once again, Happy New Year's. We're starting things off with a bang. We're starting things off with Platinum, assuming that I can even adjust stuff right, or doesn't you want to respond to anything? That's fine. I'm not gonna say too much right here. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Anyways, one other thing I should say right here for any of my VIFs, it's not a Pokemon Nuzlocke playthrough without the VC and without the VIFs. I am in the VC right now for any of my VIFs. For any of my VIFs that want to hop in, let me undo myself from there, and we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. For all those who stopped by so far, Lily Melody, Lily Haley, Lily Tasty. Want to ask how everybody's doing so far, though some of you guys I have already seen a little bit ago during the podcast stream. Say that right there. And oh my gosh, the only time I actually have to press a button. That's not a keyboard. Gosh, it's weird. I think it's Gen 1, it's one of your least favorite gens. Less types, no abilities, no held items. Oh, and Shiny Claw, still don't know what that is. Shiny Claw, I guess I should get to the to how this Nuzlocke's gonna go. It's gonna go pretty much similar, pretty similar to the Soul Silver Nuzlocke. With all the rules and all that kind of stuff. The two clauses I'm gonna be running, and I just realized that duplicate clause is duplicate cause. I just realized, I was like, wait, where's the L in that? I guess the duplicate's a cause. Because that's there, that's not changing. Just because of that. But the two clauses we're running is duplicate and shiny. Duplicate clause is if, say, I catch a Starly in run route, I'm not allowed to catch another Starly in a different route. So, say if I get one in Route 1, and then Route 2, my first encounter is Starly. Again. I can skip it and look for something else to be my new encounter. Shiny Claws is the off chance that I might run into a shiny. Knowing how the Soul Silver Nuzlocke went, and for the fact that I get 2 random shinies during that, I'm expecting some to pop up during this playthrough. Just in case they do. Shiny Claws is pretty much, I'm allowed to catch the shiny and use it if I want to. That's if I want to. Hans maybe in my favor, or in my case, not in my favor, since I can't even use any of these shinies outside of this playthrough. Unfortunately. Yes, we did get 2 random shinies during the Soul Silver Nuzlocke. We did, and what am I gonna name this rival? I know I've been at the stream for a bit, just kind of explaining stuff, but honestly, I have this question: what am I gonna name him? What's my favorite Pokemon in Platinum? Oh, favorite Pokemon in Platinum. Oh man, there are too many favorites. I cannot specifically say one, but if I had to say, it had to be one. I am the fan a massive fan of the Starly line. Starly line is by far my favorite flying type line, and I love it to pieces. I do love the little bird. You got more shinies than the few horrors of gameplay than you have Nick in a decade. I mean, the Soul Silver Nuzlocke with the 2 shiny encounters, I didn't run into them until the Gano half of the game. I never ran into a single one, minus the Red Gyarados, but we don't count the Red Gyarados since that's a static shiny. Lord. I got those 2 shinies during the Gano half of the game. One randomly and one while I was grinding for Red. In my Rebel Sugar Rush. I mean, I guess there is enough space for it, but... This is a difficult question. Right now, doing a Nuzlocke in Ruby. Nice. Best of luck with that. Best of luck with that Nuzlocke run. Hope you're doing it. Hope you do. And I am not good when it comes to names. Oh my. I'm trying to avoid some obvious ones, then I might have to use those obvious ones. Hyper. Hyper Beam. Nathan me for lols. Yes, his name is 2020. We're gonna beat 2020 up, okay? It's not 2020 anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't. Going in. It's final. Not changing it. Sticking with it. 2020 is not our friend. Excuse me. Exactly. That's not our friend. It's not our friend. Go with that. 2020 is hyper. Apparently so. Apparently so. is now in the garbage. It's 2021. That does not mean that we can still go over and beat it up. That's the only reason why I've like that's the only reason why like and it was like, okay, what's something random? 2020. Why 2020? It gives me an excuse to beat 2020 up. And I know I could just use speed up function just to speed through this, but I'm not gonna do that. What's your grub on driver dry donuts. To over the easiest run, people up for retreat difficulty or torture because he's the best boy? Question mark. I know what starter I'm going for. I'm not gonna say until we get Tedmon. But I know what I'm going for. I can say that right there. What is he doing? What is he doing here in this year? Like, I don't know. It's like random to kind of bring up. When he did Nuzlocke in Platinum, he picked Piplup up, and then he died on 1 hour after you start the game. You know, that sounds like, honestly, that sounds like every Nuzlocke playthrough I've done on Platinum. I swear my starter is usually one of the first to go. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case here. I'm really hoping that's not going to be the case. I'm going to be sad otherwise. Like, I've done Platinum Nuzlocke before. Only like around total like 3, to the 3, and like, and let's say all 3 of those playthroughs, the starter died, like, was like one of the first to die. And for anyone else questions, like, okay, like, what starter is it? Like, was it always like the same one? Was it like all different ones? No, it was just Chimchar. Every Nuzlocke playthrough I've done, I've always gone for Chimchar. And I swear that thing is like usually the first to go, which is sad, knowing that Chimchar is like a fantastic mon. But just to be a little different for this playthrough, just to be a little different, I'm gonna go Piplup for this run. Piplup's gonna be a little hard to raise at first, because it's not the best mon in the world, and Piplu's not any better. But if that can survive, if it can survive and evolve to a Napoleon, then we have a good mon. We have a pretty fantastic mon to start things off. You can say that right there. Unfortunately, this means this rival battle is going to take forever to do. So you know what? We're just gonna speed this up, because this is how it's gonna go. It's gonna be me pounding. It's gonna be him doing withdraw. And just spamming the heck out of withdraw. Tortwig is unique, is probably the only starter in the Pokemon franchise that has that their second move is actually not a move that lowers stats. It's a move that just raises up your stats instead. That's what makes going with Piplup a pain, is that you gotta have to sit through that entire fight. Just kinda not really doing much of anything. Just minus for the fact that you're just spamming pound. That's it. So it's like, no, I'm not gonna sit here for ages, just just on that. So no. Oniyama. Yes, I did! Yes, I did! I didn't know what the name of them. And this gets me a good excuse to beat up 2020. Gets me a good excuse. Odie-chan! I want to ask how y'all's days are going, but I have seen some of you guys during the podcast stream, so I'm assuming y'all's days have not changed whatsoever. Honestly, he would do the same to beat the heck out of 2020. And that's why I named the rival 2020. Just so we can do that. And oh my goodness, we're already gonna get our first legendary Pokemon to play through. Alright, let's get our Giratina right now! Let's go get him! Still playing Genshin. I hope you're having a fun time with that. Won't take too long to find Houndour, if he's your first encounter there, that is. I mean, Houndour is not until like until around the 4th gym. It won't be for a good while until I can even get an Houndour, and that's assuming I can even get one. If I was doing like Diamond Pearl, then I would definitely do. I would definitely be doing. I definitely would have gone with Chimchar instead because my only other option for fire types is Ponyta. That's it. So just kind of stuck with that. But here, Platinum. Thank goodness, there's different fire types, more than just Chimchar and Ponyta, so I can get away with this. That ran out of the way. Lodi Dynamo, Lodi Umbreon, I want to ask how it's going for you, Dynamo, but you were here during the podcast. Well, even then, I don't know anything, so I'm not sure anything, but you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Point is, how are y'all doing? Welcome. I see that your laptop doesn't agree with you having Genshin and Google Chrome open at the same time. It be like that. Hello, Mavs. How's your night going for you so far? Welcome. I went with the Biplop. I went with the Biplop. Every Platinum Nuzlocke I've always gone for Chimchar. I figure I'd be different with Piplup this time around. Your day's been going good. Been getting better. Mewtwo and Smash. Smash Bros. And finally playing Super Mystery Dungeon. Super Mystery Dungeon again. Nice. Glad to hear that your day's has been going good. And all the other jazz with that. Glad to hear that. Alright, well, first credit playthrough. Fun. Which actually, that brings up a point. What nature did I get on this Piplup? What nature did I get on it? It's gonna impact how it's gonna go. Oh, okay. It's neutral. It's a neutral nature. I'd rather take neutral than a bad nature. So I can live with it. Hope Genshin gets released on Switch. So Wrenching can play. Hopefully they'll release it on Switch at some point. I still didn't know that they were actually making a Switch port of Genshin. I didn't really know that until podcast stream. Remember, there's a Pikachu event. True, there is a Pikachu event going on. What will I be naming this Piplup after? I think the answer is kind of obvious. Mavs, welcome to the team. Yes, I'm happy with the name. Hopefully you will not be the first to go. That's the only thing I'm praying for, is that you're not the first to go. I will try my darnest to make sure that he lives. From beginning to end. Oh, so was Don gonna try to kill me or something like that with the music fading out right there? I don't know. I would also be sad, man. I would also be sad. Then again, I'd be sad with, like, any of our actual team members dying during this playthrough. Do that New Year's event on Animal Crossing on the 31st. Nice. Also got a chance to go over and do that yesterday also. Bunch of sitting around. A bunch of sitting around. But it was a fun time. It was a fun time. The return TM. Probably not gonna be using that right away. Setting plus being lazy for New Year's. That sounds like the perfect way to start the new year. I'm only speeding this up because this is just a tutorial of Pokemon Centers and Pokemarts. It's like, this is a place where you heal. Make sure you do it just so you don't die. This is a place where you can buy items. Make sure you stock up, or else you're going to die. But you know, speaking of items, I might as well grab this. And oh, that's right here. I can also go buy Pokeballs right now if I wanted to. Dongas does give you five extras. After you go see your family and come back to Route 2, that you're kind of locked to doing that. But you know, I'll buy 5 Pokeballs right now and we'll start the lock. So the run has officially begun. There's at least 2 encounters that we can get right now. So I'm gonna run over to Lake Verity and we'll get our first encounter there. After I got this hidden item, that's right. That's like around here somewhere. There we go. Just on your mouth for treats. Oh, you're back to eating. I'm eating heavily now. No, after that. New Year's binge. Well, you do start eating healthy. Oh my lord! We're getting Derpy Beaver. We're getting Derpy Beaver as our first encounter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. HM Slave to start the playthrough off. Bad way to start. Wow, Mavs, dude, did you really need to go over and crit him? Did you really need to go over and crit him? Like, really? Really? Fantastic start the playthrough, folks. And there goes my HM Slave. There he goes. And I can't call duplicate claws on him. You've been working out your back. It's why you're working out things that caused you to get a crit on that. That caused you to crit that beater. Why do you gotta do that? GG Mavs, you're too powerful. Duplicate cause, pretty much... Yeah, a duplicate cause. I noticed that if that typo earlier ago, and I don't think that's gonna be going... That's already on screen. I think it will always be a duplicate cause. Don't think that part will be changing. But second encounter. Our second encounter of the playthrough. Maps, don't you dare crit this one! Don't you dare crit it! You know, just to be on the absolute safe side. I'm chucking a ball at it right now. It might not get in right away. But it might as well. It is an early mon. There you go. There you go. Oh, damn, you have to start... I didn't even do this. Didn't even do this. I was gonna say, like, if anybody wants to be nicknamed after any of these mons I get throughout this playthrough, I'm down with it. And, I guess the Starly is going to be an Umbreon now. I didn't know Umbreon became such a powerhouse. I didn't know that. And Brave Nature ups physical attack minus speed. That's a little. That's unique. I mean, sweet on the plus attack nature before anything else. Rip on the minus speed. Rip on the minus speed though. You wanted to get an early Pokemon named after you. Insta is great. Oh, that's fine, man. It's fine. Umbreon became a normal bird. It is now a normal bird. Just kill that Bidoof real quick. And then kill another Randomon. Okay, again, match with the crits. I'll go heal real quick. Brave is the best nature for Alolan Marowak. It is. I'm not saying it's not a bad nature for that thing. It is not a bad nature for a Marowak. Yeah, if you're trying to mystery start the Star Suite, it's pretty sweet. If you get what I mean. Also, another long tutorial. The Gen 4 catching tutorials, I will say, is probably the worst in the series. Only because of how slow they are. I've never really been a fan of the catching tutorials to begin with, and maybe that's mostly because I played these games for so long. But just for the fact that that catching tutorial goes on for so long, it's just like, okay, are we done yet? The clock is ticking. God. Okay, just trying to get an encounter. Jeez. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Deeply appreciate it. Oh my lord, didn't really get a chance to really see that. Actually, got to look back at the truth on that message. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Happy New Year's to your favorite text. Who's not a text. Wow. Wow. And how you look, if I get stuck on names, that you can name me anything after you. I mean, if that's what you want, it's what you want. Screw the tutorial speed if you've seen the saving screen. Yeah, I mean the saving screen is just as bad. And the saving screen in this game is probably like the worst in the series. I don't know if Diamond Pearl is any better. I mean, after all these years, I still have not touched Diamond and Pearl. Whenever it comes to Gen 4, I just play Platinum. And honestly, that's enough to content me. To keep me content. I do love Platinum to pieces, and okay, is this how it's gonna be? Is this how it's gonna be? I mean, it does have Intimidate, so I can at least pound it. And then chuck another ball at it. Oh, you Silver Lurk. Got some EV heads to rub. Alright. Deeply appreciate y'all lurking. I do. But if there is anyone here that wants to be named after the Shanks, I'm all down for it. If not, then random name time. I'm struggling on a Shanks. You know, Shanks is worthy of the gods, I would say. I could say that. Yes, I got the Shanks. I got the Shanks. Alright then. Alright then. This will be one tasty Shanks. Hopefully it does not get eaten. I really hope that it doesn't get eaten anyways. And what kind of nature does this thing have? Quirky, it's neutral. I can live with that. Intimidate, best ability for it, so it's already good to go. It already is. It is tasty. It's so good. How can I not ignore the tastiness of the tasty? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Danger! Ah! I laugh at the face of danger. I'll laugh at the face of danger indeed. And for anything else, let me do a little thing real quick. And that is with these boxes that have been just kind of down there this entire time. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be using the Shanks throughout the playthrough. I'm not entirely sure. It's almost like I predicted who my first two mons were going to be. Already. But any actual team members that I know for the fact that I'll be using will be on the bottom right. So for now, our team for now is Piplup and Shank. Yeah, Piplup and Shank. No, Piplup, Starlight, and you know, I might as well go over and add Shanks also. So give me a second to get Shanks real quick. Give me a second to do that. That stuff starts to kind of freak out a little bit. And yes, we caught a second Starly for the team. Definitely. No. No. Anyways, time for some grinding. Well, more specifically, switch trading for at least for a bit, because jeez, Bidoof hit hard. A lot harder than your normal average Bidoof. Wonder Wild Haley is gonna be. Who knows what a Wild Haley is going to be. You missed with tackle, but you made up with it with the crit. Typical solo will be on the entire game. But one are useless in comparison. I mean, there are some mons that are also pretty good. Though you don't really get them until, like, later in the game. Jeez. What is up with these crits? What are up with these crits? Jeez. Oh my lord. I didn't know this run was going to be that critical. I did not know that. That's what I'm about to say. The Youngmorians finally won his first battle, not being switched into. And then you mess with tackle. It is Nuzlocke crits are more likely. Technically not wrong there. Technically not wrong there. Okay. Note to self, Bidoofs are scary. Early game. They are frightening. Little beavers. Holy jeez. I'm getting this as most bad luck as Jaden animation when she kept getting crits on crit stealth on her Pokemon in her Platinum Nuzlocke. At least we have at least we have better tackle now. I mean, quick attack has 100% accurate, and it does slightly more damage. So it's like no reason to use tackle at this point. In terms of how long I'll be going with this grind, I'll at least go until everybody's at least level 10. If not that, then 8. One of the two. So I am speeding it up. I can grind a little bit more than usual. And Doris is scary. He says that he proceeds to use you as a sacrifice to the great Bidoof to the great Bidoof gods. I mean, you do got that intimidate. You do got that intimidate. You can nerf him quite a bit. And you know, and I'm not calling for saying like, okay, you don't really need to use tackle anymore. She needs to go over and unintentionally use it anyways. But you know, I might as well make it so that quick attacks up front, so I can spam that more easily. I'm not say it doesn't. True. But that's if it gets a crit. It's if it has a. It's if it gets a crit. Oh, you gotta be. I was just trying to head back over here. Go back to Pokemon Center. Like, I haven't been here a bajillion times already. Hmm. No more cucumber sandwiches. Hmm. Hmm. Bloody awesome tea. How is your night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is that for you is going so far? Welcome and oh boy, it already has weak attack. Oh god, it already has weak attack. Mmm. Mmm. If the Starly wasn't overpowered enough as already, it will now be feasting on bugs and grass types and fighting types like no tomorrow. Especially around this point in the game. And part of me forgets what level Shinx gets Spark. Because I know it doesn't get Spark for a good while. I know that much for a fact. But that's about it for Umbreon. Let's raise Stacy up a bit. Okay, before I burst into tears. Before I burst into tears. Before I do. We're getting raided. Thank you so much for the raid, Dr. Swablu. Deeply appreciate that, and you walked into a death. I hope your stream went well, man. Hope the chest went well. Hope it went, and just all that kind of jazz. Holy moly. Heart is already broken! My heart is already broken! Ah! Ah! Thank you so much for the link. Go check out Dr. Swablu. We have collaborated before. He is a great content creator. Go check him out for my viewers that do not know him. And for all those who stopped by that raid, Lodi Rex Striker, Lodi Phantom, Lodi S, Lodi Dr. Swablu himself, Crazy Cat, and just anybody else who stopped by for that raid. How are y'all doing? Say that right there. Wasn't even trying to use it as a sacrifice, man. Literally just started to grind you up. And then critted by a Bidoof. Bidoofs are just straight up terrifying. Oh my lord. They are terrifying. Mmm. Mmm. Just liked and subbed. Deeply appreciate the light, and thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the 3D family. Deeply appreciate the sub. Deeply appreciate it. In a moment of silence for the Shanks. He wasn't a neutral kind of guy. Unfortunately, he was way too tasty for the Bidoof. Way too tasty. Alternate universe where Simba died in the Stampede. What we don't know is that it was actually Nuvasa that died. Simba may still be loving somewhere in our hearts, but unfortunately the old king is dead. Long live the king. Long live the king. Well, gonna grind out the Piplup a little bit. We'll keep going. We'll do that. This is already gonna be one wild ride. Both for the right and wrong reasons. Holy moly. So far, I have a bird squad. So far, just about, yeah. That was another crit from a Bidoof. Okay, note to self, Bidoofs do a lot of critical hits. Nice to know. Nice to know. Anyways, need to head on. Gotta head out. Got work on tomorrow. See you, my friend. All right. Thank you so much once again for the raid. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Fair to you, my friends. Fair to you, Swablu. Deeply appreciate the raid. I think this is Bidoof's revenge for Mavs critting on the Bidoof in Lake Rarity. That's the only thing I can see now, is that Bidoof might have been a relative of the Bidoof that I critted from earlier ago for my encounter and got revenge on the Shanks. But it wasn't even the Shanks' fault. It just got caught up in the crossfire. No one will mess with you and Mavs. You guys are the dream team. Definitely the dream team. Which actually, you know what? I'm gonna say, speaking of which, let me get you up front. Since you're already close to evolving, I might as well get that evolution as soon as possible. And why am I speeding that up? I mean, I know it's a trainer battle. It's like our first one in the game, but Nice bird squad. You know, I guess for those who don't know, for those who aren't aware, one of my last runs of Platinum that were actually a complete playthrough was actually a flying type only run of Platinum. I went for the entire game with birds and managed to get through it. So you know, this is nothing new to me. It wouldn't surprise me if like half the team are flying types. It wouldn't surprise me. There are a bunch of mods that I do love in this gen, and like most of them just happen to be birds. Most of them just happen to be birds. You know, since I'm so close to a level, I might as well grind until I get that level. There we go. There's a shaman at me. This one rags. If only I can use a shaman in this playthrough. If only. If I was doing this randomized, and I have a chance to get one, but this is not a randomized run. So I'm out of luck for shaman. Hopefully half my Pokemon don't die to crits. Hopefully they don't either. A really quick playthrough if that was the case. What now? Demon, away with you! Not even a god anymore, so might as well just be the devil. We all thought the Giratina was the devil of Pokemon. It was actually Bidoof. Will I ever do a randomized run? I want to do one at some point. I do want to do a randomized run at some point. If I had to go back and revisit a Pokemon game I've done before, chances are that run in particular will be a randomized run. So say if I want to do Soul Silver again, that might be a randomized run instead of a normal one. Or do the glitch to get Shaman. I mean, I know about the glitch to get Shaman, but that's not. I'm not saying that's not until like Elite Four. About that point, we're probably about done with the game anyways. Yeah, I wasn't really paying much attention to that, but, yeah, that was a scene that happened. That was a scene that happened. So, we have, like, 2 new encounters that we can get. Not only that, but a Quick Claw right here. Like, already a Quick Claw this early in the game. Love it. And I'll actually give that to Mavs. Because I like to say... Actually, I like to say he's like the slowest member we have, but... Okay, never mind, he's the slowest mod we have. Both of which kind of already have, like, good speed to begin with. Have I attempted the bike on tweak glitch in Gen 4 before? No, I haven't, and that's a new one to me. That's a new one to me. And okay, excuse me, there's like 3 new encounters that we can technically get. First up is a mon I already have, so it's dying. Thank you for the EXP. Anyways. Round 2! I should probably have Mavs out just so I don't unintentionally kill this thing. Because Umbreon might be a little too powerful. What do we actually got? A Wurmple. A wormhole. Let me kill it! I want to murder this thing! I want to murder this thing! But Deuce Claws. Deuce Claws. Literally just gonna catch this thing. For Deuce Claws. Okay, really? Okay, maybe I will kill it. If it's gonna be doing stuff like that. Okay, never mind. No, Peck. Deuce Claws. Back it at this point, it's gonna be making me waste my balls. Get out of here. So that was our encounter. Dead before even I had a chance to do anything. Part of me was kind of hoping to get a Badoo, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Deuce Claws, if you encounter it again, I can kill it again. Simple like that, right? Right. But that would be wasting another encounter. It's a setup glitch. So you go into the mystery area, aka on the void, and if you do something about setups to face the mystery gifts, that Pokemon the Zero Flute, Oxlaughter. Yeah, item. Huh. Yeah, the Shinx died. The Shinx already died. Critted by a Bidoof. Bidoof's the new devil. I'm convinced that he's the new devil. The new Stantler. I'm already terrified of those things. Bidoof ate him. Literally ate him. It was like the most tragic thing. My heart was broken, and then we got raided. I don't know how to feel about. I don't know how to feel about that after the fact. Which, I mean, once again, deeply appreciate the raid. Truly do. But the HM slave got revenge. It got revenge indeed. I'm gonna save those two trainers for later. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, I know. You don't need to tell me. Finding clowns, getting coupons, saying yes to everything, since that's literally the answer to everything. You can just mash the A button and just call it from there. Don't really need to do much of anything else, to be honest. Next thing I know, I'm gonna DM. Do you have room for a muffin? You have like 4 open spots. There I am. I suppose I do. Okay, or DMs. It's just Discord noises. I thought I got rid of those Discord noises. They never truly go away. DM me 2 bits of the void glitch. I did see that. I'll have to go check that out whenever whenever I can. I just want to point this out here. Let me count your coupons. I'll use the Poketch here. You're saying that you cannot count on your own. You do not know how to count to 3 without using some nifty device to do so. Really? I just wanted to point that out. But I have a watch now. Now we can truly tell the time. So yeah, you guys know what time it is over here now. 'Cause I mean, there's that. There's the actual team. There's the step count, and there's a calculator. All ready to go. He lost brain cells. Might as well lost them. Might as well. I was hoping to get by you. Well, not really fighting you, but okay, fine, whatever. I forgot I still have maps out. Oh, right! Also, electric types are going to be my bane for a while. Thankfully, Shanks doesn't get an electric type move for a good while, but... Oh, goodness. I just realized that. And I like how I go over and switch over to Umbreon and then switch back to Mavs because, oh wait, encounter right here, right now. Get a potion. I'll count to 1 for, Seems like I failed. I'll count to 3, 1, 4, 7, 97, 81. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. But this only works in Never Pearl. So this is our encounter. We have a duck. We have a replacement water type just in case Mams does die. I mean, I really hope he doesn't die. I'd rather he not die. But it's another water type. Not one of my favorites, but it's a water type. Yes, I will have another water bird, and I have like 3 mons that are weak to electric. Can I actually catch something for once in my life? That would be nice. That would be nice. Make me go for these Pokeballs a bit too soon. A bit too soon. There we go. There we go. If anyone wants to be nicknamed after this Psyduck, let me know. If not, what random name are we gonna get this thing? Zavam, the reflection duck. You know what? You know what? I guess Lydia Jam, how is he? How is your evening story for you so far? Welcome. You know what? Sure, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Modest? Wow, actually, not a bad nature for this thing. It sucks it doesn't evolve until forever, but that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Cloud9 No, that's actually not a bad side. I think it actually might be a good replacement. A good replacement mod. If I ever do need it. If I ever do need a replacement. Time to murder some trainers. Yes, me speeding through the intro was necessary. That bit was totally necessary, I swear. You wanted to be a Badoo. I mean, if I get a Badoo, I can name you after that. Because you want to be a pretty flower. If I end up getting one, I can name you after that. If I do end up getting a Badoo, chances are I'm using it. Chances are I'm using it. I love the Rosary line. I do love that line. And yes, Umbreon the Starly. The powerful bird. The birds to end all birds. Also, kid, you will beat me with the magic heart your father gave you. Tyler? Tyler, I have some very unfortunate news to tell you, man. If your father gave you that magic heart, chances are he never loved you. I know it sounds really dark. I know that's a joke another content creator has made. But dang it, I cannot think of this guy any other way. After hearing that. Did I turn on possible evolutions to be able to evolve trade mons? No. No, I haven't. I'm gonna try to have this be as much of a legit playthrough as possible. So no, not doing possible evolutions. Even then, I'm not entirely sure how you would actually do that. What if his father gave him a magic card because that was all his father was able to catch? I mean, if his father was like a fisherman, then all right, I can buy that. I can buy that, but still doesn't change for the fact that his father got him a magic card. That fact has not changed at all. Anyways, gonna go to bed. Hopefully your Snake's incarnation. Hopefully your Snake's incarnation is watching over me from the moral coil, crying over what it could have been. All right, very tasty. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Bear to you. It's really raining out. Wish I had the astronaut, but I don't. And Umbreon does not care one bit for any of these mines. Literally tearing right through them right here, right now. He truly is going to be a beast in the end of this playthrough, assuming that he can live for that long. I want to make sure he lives for that long. Because I mean, once it evolves, it's the chance of it dying is going to be kind of unlikely. I'd say kind of. First up, a hyper potion. So you wanted to get hyper, right? Take this hyper potion. It will surely help you out. And Okay, well there's the Badoo. Unfortunately, that was not an encounter. I would have loved to take it though. Game, why do you gotta taunt me like this? Double team. I mean, since I have no use for tackle, sure. Why not? That's only because I don't really have, you know, the use for tackle. I could teach Starly Return though, and that is something I love doing with a Staraptor, is just having that thing no return. It is normal flying. It does get stabbed from return. It's going to be a monster with that move. And there is another free return TM that you get in this game. So it wouldn't necessarily be a waste that I would use it right here, right now. It wouldn't. If I ever encounter a slug, name it after you. If I ever do run into a slug, I can name it after you. Doesn't Rowan give you return at the beginning? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. You can also get another return TM in pretty much the Pokemon Tower of this game. You can find one there also. So technically you can get two for free. And you can get more off the game corner. So I don't technically have to worry about wasting my return TM. I don't really need to worry. Okay, Mavs. I have a very, very serious question to ask you right here. Please do not crit this Bidoof again. I don't think we need to deal with Bidoof's rage any longer. Thank you. Time for our next encounter indeed. It's a Bidoof. Let me kill it! Let me get revenge! Let me get revenge! But HM Slave. Good HM Slave. You know, I don't need another Watermon. I wouldn't even use this thing. The best part about Bidoof is that it's like literally one of the best HM Slaves in the game. So it's great to have around just for that. Literally learning about, I'd like to say, like 6 of the game's HMs? I'd like to say 6? It can learn a lot, is the point. But what this Bidoof gotten, does anybody want to be named after this Bidoof? If not, random name time. Call it evils, say backwards. You know? Why not? Why not? We're gonna have everything be backwards in this playthrough. Why not? Serious nature, it's neutral, it's completely unaware. Good for it. Or evals, MAH. Well, bit too late for that now. A bit too late for that now. MH Monster Hunter. Eval's the Monster Hunter. The true Monster Hunter. And the best Monster Hunter that we can ever hope for. Anyways, evolution. Already. I have officially won the early game. Get better, bird! And I gotta go find Sorivia real quick. Shoot! Ah! Ah! That's a lot smaller, but you know, whatever. There we go. There we go. One beautiful 38 attack stat. Intimidate. This thing ain't going down anytime soon. Now to get Mass Evolve, and then life's truly good. Life is truly good by the end of that. Oh boy. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna open up with Bide. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna do that, but okay, it's gonna do that like right now. Okay. Smudging over the Omeron. You'll be surprised if I don't hatch the egg. Since the egg is name. I'll hatch it. And pause the emulator while I'm doing that. Jeez. I'll hatch it. I'll see what ability in nature it has and then decide if I want to use it or not. I was a little sad that I didn't really get a chance to use a Togepi during the Soul Silver Nuzlocke. I would be fine using one here though. I would be fine with using one here. I know it's two flying types that I would be using, but dang it, I love both. I love both birds. I love both birds. I just do. You get that number of EXP. Hope you enjoy it, because I know enjoy it. It's not a bird's a flying egg. I see it as a bird. I see it as a bird. That's a high level Starly. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this level quick, but okay. Quick Attack has Bite and like nothing else on forever. Quick Attack does have like a second move, but I forget what the second move is. Yeah, it doesn't really get much of anything else, but fighting one early game, especially if you don't have a mon that can like kill a Kricketot easily, is frightening. I mean, honest goodness, I was a little scared when I saw that Mavs did like not even have its HP. It's like, oh shoot, this might be bad. This is gonna be bad. Fighting Leer, I don't even think it gets leered. I don't even think it gets leered. Randomly explodes. You know, that is something I do have to look out for. Mons that can no explosion and self-destruct. I am glaring at you, Geodude. I am glaring at you. I swear, every Pokemon Nuzlocke I've done, or at least the recent one I've done for Platinum, which was like, honestly, years ago. I swear most of my deaths were caused by Geodudes. It's like, okay, I didn't even know this rock could be that deadly, but it is. Eh. Machat. Might as well Growlithe just to be on the safe side. Or, you know, it can get negated. That works too. Okay, it's not gonna be doing much damage to me. No one warned you. Oh, no one warned you. You're in the slash zone. You didn't really need the quick claw, but okay. No, whatever works with you, works with you. Oh, for crying out loud! Really? Pound it at this point. And then get your crit! And then get your crit. I'd be very critical about that also. I'm too lazy to run back to the Pokemon Center. Jeez. Already starting to think ahead a bit, and in terms of like the first two gyms, we're already set for those gyms. So, I mean, our first gym leader is a rock type. We do have a water type. And actually, we have two water types more specifically. So we're good for Warwick. I still gotta strategize a little bit with him anyways, because he's still terrifying to go up against. And Gardenia being grass type, we have Umbreon to deal with her, so we're good for her also. Mars might be a little bit of a scary situation since I don't really have much to really deal with her ugly. I don't. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. And I don't know if we'll be getting some Mars in this session. But you know, speaking of which, how long have we been going for? Hour 30. Yeah, that's actually not too long. We might get the Mars in this session. I don't know. We'll see what I'll end up doing. We'll see. Don't particularly want to go on for too long though. Ah! Abra. Pandabra. Just didn't know. If I luck out in catching a fighting site before I face her, I'll have the advantage. If I can luck out by getting a Machop, and I forget the name of the route. Where's the town map where you need one? That's one of the route name. If I can get one on Route 207, then we'll be in the clear. Definitely be in the clear. And you know, I might as well just start speeding up these optional battles. Really should have just been doing that this entire time. It's just don't speed up the required fights, but speed through the optional fights. Just so we can actually like go out at a good pace. And since math is like close to a level, I might as well get him up that level. Anyways, onward to Orbit Gate, and let's get our encounter here. And I am placing my bets on a Zubat. I'm placing my bets on a Zubat. Okay, not a Zubat, but that's the mon we already have, so it doesn't count. Oh wait, we can change one Pokemon I'm looking for. It's also a rare counter for that area. I think I know what you're talking about. And hopefully I can get that mon. Hopefully I'm lucky enough to encounter it. Honestly, would love to have it for the run. I don't think, yeah, no. I mean, I know, like, most of the encounter. I know just about every encounter for, like, every route. Honest to goodness, I do. I played through Platinum to death. And I will say this right here. Platinum is by far my favorite Pokemon game. I know this game at the back of my hand. It's like that for, like, most Pokemon games that I've played. I know most of them with the back of my hand, but this one especially, I know. And I was right about my bets. Counter to Zubat. But you know, at least I can call it Deuce Claws on this thing. That's A positive. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that. I mean, yeah, I can also get a crawl back from this thing. Knowing that I already have Starly, I don't think I'll be using this thing. Just because I already have Starivia. Don't get me wrong. Zubat's like, Golbat is like the end all be all killer for Gardenia. It ignores Poison Point, and since it's Poison type and it's also Flying type, So it just completely wrecks for Gardenia, like nothing. But I don't particularly need it. Well, if anybody wants to be nicknamed after this one, let me know. If not, random name time. Geodude will be great for the electric mons. Geodude will be definitely helpful for those electric mines, and it will cover for my weakness against them. Batman, Zuzu. Pikachu. Zazu. Or Nantab, Batman. Batman backwards. I feel like we've kind of been overdoing with the backward names. So you know what? Zeru. What's a random food that we can name this thing? Yes, I know what I'm saying. Yes, I know what I'm saying. Hear me out. Hear me out. Corn. 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 Literally, in all caps. Corn. Unfortunately, this Zubat sucks. Darn. Modest nature, up attack minus up attack minus special attack. No, up special attack minus attack. Which I mean, you can technically use a special Zubat, but doesn't really get much of special moves is the problem. So I don't really think I'll be using this thing, unfortunately. And okay, excuse me, you didn't want to. It likes dry food. Oh my lord. I won't say it out loud, but I don't think YouTube's gonna like me with that kind of name. No, I'll skip these trainers just for the next, since we have like 2 other encounters. Yes, I actually did name it Corn. You got a problem. You got a problem. You walk me over to the gym only to say, oh wait, there's someone already camping outside the gym. They're kind of rude. Actually, no, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Best Pokemon Center theme, period. Honest to goodness, love the nighttime version of the Pokemon Center theme in this game. It is so good. It's different than the typical Pokemon Center theme, slightly, and it's so calming. It's so relaxing to listen to. I love this theme. Oh my lord. I can bad boy about it as long as possible, and I won't. No, you don't. It's a name you suggested, so. Because everyone is a slave, pretty much, and I know that guy over there, if I trade him a Geodude that can get an Abra from him, but I probably won't even be using that Abra. This stream won't end until we get Giratina. Oh my lord. Alright folks, I hope y'all are ready for part 1 of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. When did this become a sleep block? I do not know. It just started. Lord. That sounds like me with the shiny Giratina hunts on Sword and Shield. It's like, okay, we're not gonna end the stream until midnight or until we get this dang devil to shine. Alright, tap 94, go. And I need some more Pokeballs. I'd say like 10 more. Be fine. You just notice all the gift Pokemon in this game are normal until Riolu. Actually, you're right about that. I mean, there's Togepi, there's Porygon, both of which are normal types. And then you get Riolu, which is like the only odd one out. Yeah, there's also, I'm not saying right, there's also Eevee. And okay, we did luck out. You're getting a fighting type. We are getting a fighting type, so assuming I can get this thing, we'll be clear for... We'll be just about good for Gardenia. So that's good. Also can't do too much damage, and even with a crit, I would say it's not going to be able to do too much of anything. So I'll say we're good. So unless anybody wants to be nicknamed after this Machop, random name time. Which I might use this thing for a little while. I might. Unfortunately, I can't get this thing to be a Machamp. Unfortunately. So I was just gonna stay as Machoke, which I forget what the stats are for Machoke. I forget. Actually, I'm gonna go look that up real quick. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad. It could last throughout the entire game. It could. Just notice the amount of people we got here and just the amount of likes we got on here also. Oh, I popped that up. It's like, oh, I don't really know what to say. Thank you guys for all those who stopped by during the stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And just, Right side, you won't question how he gets extra limbs. True. Ben 10. You know, I have an extremely random name for this thing. Extremely random. Meet my boy. Just my boy. My boy Machop. Surely is the boy. Naive nature. I forget what that does. Has guts for it to build. Was kind of hoping for no guard, but yeah, whatever. What was naive nature? What was naive nature again? Carrying the legacy of my Let's Go Pikachu file. My boy has been reincarnated. Naive is plus speed minus special defense, so it's more speedy, but it loses out in bulk, unfortunately. But you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got like one more encounter, and I think we'll grind for a little while longer. Which, knowing our encounters for our next encounter, we're guaranteed a rock ground type. We are guaranteed a rock ground type. The only question is, what ground rock type are we getting? Are we getting Geodude or are we getting Onix? Because the only other encounter there besides those two are Zubat, but we already have Zubat. So I can skip that mod. Now before I even go over and like search the area and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, excuse me! Corn! Corn! My bad. My bad. I also forgot about this great ball that's like right over here. And just a bunch of there's a lot of items you can get in Norberg. The items over here in particular being my favorites. A heart scale. These are always nice. Direhead. Yellow shard. Charts are always nice in this game. And a pearl. Selling item. More money. Yay. Bloody Owl Monster, how is your nights going for you so far? Welcome. Deeply appreciate you stopping by, and deeply appreciate the hello. Straight up deal. Anyways. What are we getting? What are we getting? Obviously a Zubat is what we're getting as our encounter. Obviously. Okay. What's our real encounter? No, don't have time for more corn. And corn is great, but we're getting ourselves a Geodude. Dude. That's a great mod. That's a great mod. That's would be able to kill this thing quickly if I just bubble it. And so just gonna pound it until it's weak enough. There we go. Any of those on Dwayne, as in Dwayne the Rock Johnson? Probably not. I can tell you that right there. If anyone wants me nicknamed after this Geodude, let me know. If not, what random name are we going to be giving this thing? Geodude was a mon that I did get during the Soul Silver Nuzlocke, and I did drop it at some point. It might be the same case here, but I'll use it for a little while. At least for a while. As it is practically our only coverage for electric. I'm particularly here surrounded by the fact that two of the mons that I'll be using, at least for now, are both trade evolutions. That's just me. I'm not saying that both mons are bad. It's just, plus I can't really fully evolve them, and Evolite does not exist in this gen. So they can't be bulky. Either. D&D. Bookless. Bookless, red, orange. Tofu. What in the world is going on? Alright. Only reason why you say tofu is because who wants to be beaten up by a soybean card. Okay, well, I didn't actually mean to do that, but I got one in mind. Question is there going to be enough space for this? Okay, yes, there is. Yes, I'm aiming at rock candy. Why? I don't know. It's a hardy nature, so it's neutral. That's Rockhead, which is like better than Sturdy, at least in this game, because Sturdy does nothing. It's not too bad. It ain't too bad. So I say it's time we grind a little bit. I say it's time. I know we did some at the beginning, but we're going to do more since we do have some new members, which, speak of the new members, let me go over and add them on the layout. I'm assuming I can even find like a good one. Like, geez. There we go. It's a lot tinier than expected, but whatever. Whatever. We caught a 4-star leak! Catching all the Starlies. And all whatever the heck is going on out there. Honestly, I don't know what's going on out there. The stuff is going on. Okay. Let's get going. And let's just run for a bit. So, I'd say level, like, I don't know, like 14, 15 for everybody except for Mavs. Mavs, I'll literally gonna go over and try to evolve them ASAP. Because having a prep block would be nice for the next gym. Or at least Bubble Beam, one of the two. Get rid of Water Sports, that's kind of useless. I can get a crit roll him at it. That's fine. So if you have a nickname a certain Pokemon you want, I know what mon you want. I do have an idea on what mon that you want. Not entirely sure if I'll be able to get it, is the problem. And even if I do, that thing's gonna be terrifying to go up against because of one move in particular. Just that one move. 2% encounter rate. Yeah, not worth it. Dragon Rage. Does have the Dragon Rage. Actually, no. Before anything else. I need to look at one thing real quick. One quick thing, because I kind of need to know this. When does Piplup get Bubble Beam? And Gen 4. As a Piplup itself, 18. As a Primplup. As a Primplup. 19. But if I don't evolve it now, I'm missing out on Metal Claw. I'll evolve it now anyways. So okay, never mind. I'm evolving this. I guess I'm grinding until 19 because I do want Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is going to help out so much. Though, I mean, I guess I could use Machop against the Kratos. Running out. I'm already going over and grabbing the image for Primplup. Not really finding much of anything. It's really the only real main issue with just trying to get these photos is that it's just. No, we'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. I'm not saying, don't worry, I'll be evolving it. Don't worry about that part. And actually, you know, I might as well get the. I'll also have that go in the background while I'm going over and doing this right here. Wait, is it? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I'm gonna check to make sure it's not just that it isn't transparent. If it is a transparent background. Man, why is it so hard to find purple images? That's all I want is just a purple. God, that is a tiny purple. There we go. That is a tiny print blob. I think I'll find something better for like the next for the next session, something like that. Hopefully, but 95% accurate. Pound's good for neutral coverage. I'll get rid of growl. Someone did! Someone did. Okay. More grinding. More grinding. It's not the spirit of a Nuzlocke, but not these. Not the true spirit about these grind sessions. BRB dinner. Alright. Priority for now, Emma. Like, can I, like, stop running into Zubats all the time? Thank you. Actually kill Geodudes. So I get a decent amount of EXP. Actually, I should probably give the Quick Claw to either Machop or Geodude. One of the two. One of the two. You know, fine, I might as well have that Pokemon Center to heal. So how is everybody doing in tonight or day or, you know, time zones are weird. They're straight up weird. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. All that kind of jazz. Say that right there. You sound like you're broken, you sound like you're broken on speeding merry-go-round. Hmm. Hmm. Part of me wishes I had the astronaut incorporated on this layout, but I don't. I mean, I still have good old Squid Rage. Still have good old Squid Rage. And the raid button, but that's about it. I have to go over now all the other buttons on this layout. On a broken speedy merry-go-round, and you know, I'm surprised it only took this long to run into an Onyx. I know they're like the rare encounter being like 10%, I like to say, is their encounter rate. Surprised it only took until now I'm surprised it only took until now to run into one. Usually I find these things like no problem on my own time. But I mean, I am recording, so all the bad luck likes to pop up here at the worst possible moments. So, it's kind of, You know, for a pound, that did a lot of damage. It was a crit. Don't get me wrong, but that still did a lot. It still did a lot. You're amused. You're petting your cat's face, and she is happy. She do be enjoying. She do be enjoying that? Question mark. She do be enjoying that. We're almost to level 19. Almost there. Not there yet, but we're almost there. Come on. Let's do it. Literally right there. Don't taunt me like this. There we go. Let's get that bubble beam. Get a butter bubble. It's very safe to assume that we are going to absolutely wreck Rourke at this point, but before anything else, let's race out the other mons that we got. Starting off with my boy. Thankfully, this Yodu cannot do too much of anything. Well, just these Yodus just in general can't do too much of anything. The Zubats, however, might be a problem. Since I can't do too much to them. Which actually, speaking of stuff, I should give it the quick phone. Well, I use the escort missions to grind up my mines. The first one in Interna Forest, no. The one in Wayward Cave, maybe. But, you know, I must say, well, even then, probably not. I don't know. We'll see what I'll end up doing in terms of that later in the playthrough. Because now I'm not entirely sure myself. Got karate chop. Should have that up front. We'll go with that kind of setup. Oh, well, you never met anyone except who uses the extra missions to grind up mons. I mean, they are a good way to grind up mons. Don't get me wrong. My only real issue is that you're dealing with 2 mons instead of 1. That's one thing. So it's like there's like a chance that you probably could die. But this is just in terms of Nuzlocke. In terms of like normal runs, I never really needed the grind with the escorts because I'm already doing that a lot on my own anyways. So it's like, do I really need the bother? Question mark? Not really. And it's like, even then, I'm not saying Turn of Thorn is not... Well, I would say the Turn of Thorn is not the best place to grind, but... I don't know, you do run into Silcoons, Cascoons, and rarely a Beautiful Eye or Dustox. But you do have Frustration Veneries to deal with, which those things can be terrifying to go up against at times. Foresight, actually, I'll learn it. I'll get rid of Weird. Just in case it has to go up against a ghost type. I'll be ready to go up against one. I just realized, since I'll be grinding the Geodude up next, where would be a good place to grind that thing? Because it can't do too much against the mons here. Since it's only a real attacking move it gets, it's Tackle. Next one being Rock Throw, but still can't do too much against these mons. By the time it gets Mammoth, it'll already be done grinding it. And 207 wouldn't be a bad place to grind it because Ponytas, they do give out a good amount of EXP around this point in the game. But there is that chance of running into a Machop, which could kill it. I want to punch a ghost. Just in case if I need to use this thing against a ghost type, and assuming that I do keep Machop throughout the entire game, he would be a good lead on Cynthia's Spiritomb. He would be a good lead on Cynthia's Spiritomb. Set up with the Foresight and then just kill it from there. If I don't do that, then that Spiritomb practically has no weakness. Let's even assume I didn't even keep this thing for this long. Okay, for crying out, I just want to leave the cave at this point. I'll kick you anyways. Because free EXP. And free EXP is nice. It really is nice. But, no, I mean, kind of, not really. Okay, we're already opening up with a chat. I might as well just do that every time it pops up. Okay, which is going to be like every time apparently. I guess we have a good chance to bring it up a little bit also. Okay, can I like run into anything else, please? Howdy, Wheeler. How is it? How is your night, morning, noon, or so far? Welcome. Excuse me, night. I know time zones. I do. Have we had any dubs? Haven't had any dubs. We've had one at the very beginning. Pretty tragic one also is the thing. Okay, you know, this is about starting to become not worth it. Just no. Yeah, the Shanks died. Besides that, nothing else has died. Well then, I guess in case of a Gilded popping up, I'll just throw my boy out to deal with him. I just wanna run into a pony. Please. Thank you. He growls at me right away. More ponies. Third one in a row. Getting rock throw. I was gonna say, what would I be using Mud Sport for? I think there might actually be. Actually, you know what am I saying? What am I saying? I was gonna say there might be a use for it since two of the moms I'm using are both weak to electric. So it might be handy there, and I was like, wait, I mean, even if I'm using this, like, why would I use them against electric types? Just made me question that. It's like, why would I even bother? It's a bit too risky. I ain't not that good. Throw rocks! Keep throwing rocks! Do it! A long battle, but whatever. You can do it, Rock Candy. Believe in you. You believed in you. You didn't really get too much EXP because of it. I forgot you can run secret tots out here. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna have him fight the dude, but no, whatever. Whatever! I don't really care too much anyways. Okay, that's another one I can kill. And then it's already... You know what? No, you've already up on my keyboard. Please work. Thank you. Yes, I'm playing this off the keyboard, not with the controller, for anyone else wondering. Maybe one of these days I can actually link a controller on here just to spare my left hand from pain. One of these days. Unfortunately, that day's not today. Okay. I can get some more stuff here. I'll just fill up just in down row. Ooh! EXP! Yay! Would be EXP if it wasn't for the fact that it was weak to it. But at least Umbreon got a level. Well, that's nice. You know, tackle battle. Well, that's your experience. EXP. Definitely was worth it in the end, I swear. Okay. EXP the next mine. I might. Okay, well I didn't mean to run away from that, but well, no, whatever. I might get Umbreon one more level, only because of the amount of Machados I'm running into. But after that, we'll actually continue. I just want to grind up the main four mons for now. That's for now. Yeah, the two are just gonna be kind of there for now. Bidoof being, Bidoof pretty much being the HM slave, and the Psyduck being there just in case I need to make a sacrifice. Just by the off chance that I might need to do that. It's there. Oh! Ew! Ew! I mean, I think I remember that nickname for Ponyta later. Or if we run into a Chansey as our encounter. That can happen, for the record. Sure. Why not? Just why not at that point? Just, might as well just be EXP D mine. Speaking of EXP. I think this is our level. There we go. Now you're getting the attitude. Just around the point where I figured you would, and right to the point where I'm done grinding you anyways. Let's get Umbreon up one more level, and then we'll continue on with plot. Not that I've really been paying attention to the plot this entire time. But, yeah, just going down, yeah. Just going on with life. Just going with life. Not much more, not much less. And you know, while we're just kind of grinding right here, I have a little story to tell about this route. A little story to tell about this route in particular. Okay, I guess we're already on this route. You know, I might as well tell the story anyways. During my flying type rolling run of Platinum, since I was only allowed to use flying types, and having to go up against Rourke with only flying types was a terrifying thought. So I went over and grinded a lot. I don't remember if my mods were in the 20s by the time I was done or something like that. I don't know. But I grinded a lot. While I was grinding in Route 207, since that was like the best place for me to grind around that point, unintentionally ran into a shiny Machop while I was grinding. I have that shiny Machop today, and I have not used it. To be completely honest, I'm not a huge fan of its shiny evolutions, but I still have the shiny today. I don't know, it's just a little thing to bring up. A little thing. And just my curse of getting shiny Pokemon during challenge runs. Before I was convinced it was just Nuzlockes. No, it's just challenge runs. It's when they like to pop up for me. I don't know why, but they just do. So I'm cursed for that reason. You get back to your gym. I'll karate chop this Machop. Yeah, I'll karate chop this Machop. I didn't know you can run into wild Machops here. No. Alright, you got that Geodude. And then karate chop more Geodudes. Okay, now I'm actually karate chopping a Machop. And I could escape up out of here, but I'll just walk out of here. I could use the escape rope for something else later. You never know when one might be useful. You never know. And I might as well get a quick bubble while I'm at it also, so I'm close to one. Okay, there we go. Now I'm leaving. Now I'm leaving. Progress! Finally! Progress! Oh my lord, I didn't know it existed. I didn't know it existed. Let's go murder this. Let's go murder this this gym at this point. We have like 2 mons that can easily sweep for work. I think we're good. I'll be surprised if we're not. Though I still want to kill these 2 trainers anyways, just for extra EXP. Not only that, but you only get to fight these guys once. So might as well take advantage. So might as well get the EXP, get the money to boot. And some close to a level. More EXP. Okay. Who here is ready for our first gym after, like, God knows how long? And excuse me, I have to save a lot of data. We don't have time for this. There. Think I'll just go for the entire thing with Mavs. So, time to murder a miner. Yay! Yay! Very enthusiastic about this. Very enthusiastic about this. I mean, it is the first gym, but I mean, I don't know what is, like, to this day the hardest first gym in any Pokemon game. Work is probably up there for one of the toughest. Only because of one Pokemon he has. That mon in particular being his Cranidos. Doesn't even have a rock type move. Has Headbutt, but this thing hits like a truck anyways. So it's just a monster to go up against. Hence why I massively grinded. I didn't want to get wrecked by this thing. So, there's that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go over and say stuff like that when I feel offended. When I feel offended. Like, dude, really. Why do you gotta say stuff like that? Why do you gotta say stuff like that? So our first bench. You did it. Now to go get that quick level. Now to get that level up real quick. It's just so close to it. I want it. Oh my goodness, you can't even spare me that much. Let's see how it is, game. There we go. Level 20 already. We'll have Rock Candy out for a while. Actually, either Rock Candy or Boy. Or Umbreon. No, wait. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go before I make a horrible fool of myself. Like I don't do that enough already. Once we beat Gardenia, we can start off for Unforgivable. Well, even after we beat Gardenia, Do consider for the fact that we do have to beat Jupiter also, and oh, right! I skipped these trainers. How did I miss this opportunity for EXP? I forgot all about them. Forgot all about them. I'm not heading up there right now. Yeah, we do also have to fight Mars. We do have to fight Mars, which actually I have a little strategy in mind that we can do for Mars when we get to her. And I do have a little idea that we can do to make that fight easier. You know, well, while you're getting mugged, or about to get mugged, you know, you see a kid just kind of walking by. You go up and talk to him. It's like, oh hey, how's life going? Ah, I see your life's going well, and I see you already got a badge. I see that you do. And the two people that are trying to mug him are like, dude, do you really have to do this? Do you have to talk to this random kid? And they just get straight up offended by that. It's like, how dare you have a kid be more important than us? Like, dude, that's rude. That's rude. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. You can voice me all you want. I don't care. I don't care. There's a Pokemon Center down there that I can go to. I think I'll be fine. Even then, poison can't kill you outside of battle. Thank you, Gen 4. Thank you, Gen 4, for introducing that. Poison in any of the lower gens is frightening. Because Pokemon can die outside of battle. Thankfully not here. Like the Piplup you gave me wasn't mine to keep to begin with. Nobody cares about you, man. Nobody cares. You get out of here. Skedaddle. Away with you. Which I mean, I guess I can try my luck at the lottery real quick just to see if I can get anything good. I doubt it, but I can try. Nope. Nothing this time around. Couldn't even win a number. It's like whatever. I didn't want to win the lottery anyways. I'm going home. Yes, this is home. You're right, I do need to teach him on Rock Smash. Got the TM for Rock Tomb. Just gotta... Is it actually spelled... Is it actually slave spelled backwards for the Bidoof? Is it actually... It's quite the awakening there. I'm still counting this as... This is technically still the same route as below, so I'm not counting this as like a new route. Even then, I'm just getting old mons anyway, so it's like... Not really missing too much here. Not really missing too much here. Endeavor. Growl's practically useless, so I might as well. Might as well learn it. Now I switch out the rock candy and we'll use rock candy from there. Yeah, you missed with a rock throw. And since I also have a Pokemon that technically has Earthquake, I can get through these two Pachirisus very quickly. And you can just, I don't know, quick attack, I guess. Get Rock Candy a quick level. I might have also been close for Umbreon to get a level also. Not close enough. I thought I would be, but no, not really. Oh my goodness! Best move in the game! You know, I would joke more, but, actually, no. True best move in the game, Splash. What am I saying? Bolt Seed is just... It ain't good, is what I'm trying to say. It is not particularly a good move. So we have another encounter we can get. And for those who are wondering how much longer we'll be going for the stream, we'll go until we beat Mars. And probably get the encounter in this route. Slather some honey on some tree, just so for next stream we'll get and we can like start off with an encounter. Since you know honey trees do exist. Honey trees do exist. Welcome back, Emma. But what are we getting as our encounter here? Yes! I know I already have a water type, but yes! Oh my god, I love this thing! I love this thing! I am happy. I'm happy we got this thing. Oh my goodness. Shellos is a good mon. Bulky. becomes water ground type when it evolves. And best part, if I do use this thing, and when Mads does evolve to Apollyon, they're not going to share any weaknesses. They're not going to share any weaknesses. It's the best part. So I might just use this thing. It's really gonna depend on what nature it has. It's really gonna depend. But let's see. What does this thing have? And no, actually, and before anything else, if anybody wants to actually wait. Scott did say he wanted to be named after a slug. Oh, I ain't speaking the double. There he is. You are the Shalash. I'm glad we got the Shalash. And honest to goodness, from that round, the only two mods I would have been ecstatic about getting would be either the Shalash or a Pachirisu. Why a Pachirisu? Charm. Literally just it. Just charm. Charm is so useful in this game for Nuzlocke. And oh my goodness! Oh, I'm using this thing. Final. Nobody can change my mind. Nobody can change my mind. That's a modest Shalash. Oh my goodness. Has sticky hold. Kinda wish it had Storm Drain, but whatever. Whatever. Has a good moveset to start things off. Oh, I am happy. I am happy. And I would probably say after it evolves to Gastrodon is probably when we'll be getting rid of the Geodude. But let me go find this thing real quick before anything else. As my Ambulator starts having heart attacks. And we've successfully caught our 5th Starly. That was our actual encounter. No. No. Already have like a team of 5 already. And wait, okay, well, before anything else, how long have we been going on for the stream? 2 hours 47. We can afford like one more grind session just to grind up the Shalash. So the only real good place that comes to mind that I can grind this thing is actually, yeah, the only real good place that comes to mind I can safely grind this thing is all the way back in Orberg Mine. So we're backtracking. So we're just gonna run away back. We're just gonna run back. Do our grinding there real quick. Thankfully, speed up button exists, so we can get back. We can get there quickly and get back quickly, well, just as fast. If I can get over here, that'd be nice. Rushing all the way back over here. murdering a bunch of jail dudes. And honestness. Which, actually, that reminds me of a thing that I probably should do. Do that. And that was honestly not as much EXP as I thought it would be, but yeah. I think there's only like level 5 mons. I'm not getting any of them at like level 7. Kind of unfortunate. Don't kill you immediately. Trust me, you will not die. That is final. You are not dying. I will make sure you live. I will make absolutely certain that you'll live from beginning to end. That's a promise. If Sherlock dies or you're crying, I will be heartbroken and probably be doing the same myself. I've already had a heartbreak earlier in the stream. I do not need another one. I'd rather not have another one. Back to the grind we go. Crawling grind, it's gone up. Actually, honestly, I don't know how long I'll be grinding them up for. I don't. At least I know it's gonna be for I'd say in terms of how long I'll be grinding them up for. 15, if not 16. I think will be fine enough to get by. My only real issue is that there's not really a lot of good places to grind them up until, God, at least until we get to Eternal City, which we're not getting to in this session. I can tell you all that right there. We're not gonna get there. on. We're almost there. We're almost there. You can do it. There you go. If I can actually get in the door, that'd be nice. Shame the shell wasn't blue, but nah, it's good. I mean, if you're gonna bring up that argument, you don't really get the East shell loss until like around 4th to 5th gym. One of the two. Looks like by then it's like you might as well just take the West one. Don't get me wrong. I do like the I like the East one more than the West, but it's like in the end it doesn't really matter to me all that much. It really doesn't. But anyways, let's make our, you know, I guess one thing I could grab real quick is this memo pad. I can now write notes. Hey, I can now keep notes and trying to draw stuff on laptops on a laptop is without a mouse is terrifying. So Now we're back in Foroma. Grabbing some items I didn't grab the first time, which I really should have grabbed to begin with, but I didn't! For some odd reason. I'm also gonna pluck TM while I'm at it, which wouldn't be too bad for Mavs, since it is a better pack. Plus has a chance of stealing berries. So it'd help there. I don't know what I was trying to do or anything, but anyways, actually continuing with plot stuff. Time to murder spacemen. I'm technically not wrong when I say that. Or excuse me, bowl-cutted spacemen. don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. We're gonna be here for a bit. There we go. All the way back in Florida. Not arguing. Already. Talking about honey. I didn't know y'all were the sweet kind of guys. And then all the bee puns just start flowing in. My only issue is that I'm not really thinking of too many bee puns, or at least honey puns. One of the two. I don't know. Whatever is better, I guess. Then again, we did go ham with ice puns during the podcast, so I don't think y'all need to suffer for puns, or at least as many. I guess we're going for them anyways. Because why not? You could counter me on that, but I'm already countering you with the why not. Just have Lumbergon deal with this. I think a quick check might be able to kill it also. Yes, it is. Inserts all the B-movie scripts. Thank you for the honey. Now to get an encounter set up for next time. This might be the only time I'll probably be getting a nectar encounter. The only time. It takes about a day for a Pokemon to pop up there, and the honey trees just in general is like a very complicated mechanic thingamajig because there's just so much that goes into them. Because you can get a normal nectar tree, or you can get a rare one, and the rare one being in like one of the random nectar trees that you find, and it's randomized for every playthrough. There's just overall there's like way too much that goes into it, is the thing. That's kind of all you really need to know, anyways. It's just complicated. Not much more than that. Seismitas might not be too bad, though. Do I want a move that always does 19 damage? Or at least the amount of damage to my level? Or do I want to keep focus energy just for Karate Chop? I don't really feel that I'll be... I don't think I'll be using the focus energy Karate Chop strat all that much anyways. I don't think I will be, so I'll get rid of it. I don't particularly care anyways. But my boy wasn't the only one that's close to a level. And oh, high posture too. And there it goes being a charmer. And actually, not only that Patrice is good for charm, it's also not a bad mod for it's also not a bad mod since it can get pickup. But it is one of its two abilities, so it's like you're getting that or you're not. You're getting a coin flip is pretty much what it is. Oh, after like murdering like a few more galactic grunts, it's gonna be time to murder Mars. Are you required? You're technically not required, so I can just beat right by him. Of course, you got the Havazu bad. I probably should have just done... You know, I could have just Seismic that entire time. I could have just done that, but I didn't. Well, it's a little too late for that now. It's a little too late for that. Not even one step, already on another income. I just want to grind, let's shot to 20, which is already close to low. Thank you. Run back, heal real quick. We're gonna murder Mars. We're gonna go murder a planet! Yay! My favorite thing to do. Don't judge. And I know what I said. And knowing what she starts off with, I'll open up about Muran. That's only because I know what she starts off with. And I was just gonna go straight to it. Mars, you don't understand. If you win, I'm dead. If I win, you get to live and go. You're lucky to have that privilege. Extremely lucky to have that privilege. I am the unlucky sap that doesn't get to go by those rules. Very unfortunate when you think about it. But anyways, little idea to deal with this perfectly. It's gonna open up with Fake Out. I can use a dire hit to increase my critical, just to increase the crit rate for Karate Chop. X defend if I want to be safe. X attack for practically no reason. I'm better off with dire hit, to be honest. What do I want more? Extra defense or just higher chance of critting? If worst comes to show, I can heal. And extra defense is not really gonna help me too much. Again, it's a crit. It won't be. Okay, even then she can't really do too much damage to me anyways. So bye. Hi. Never mind, you're still alive. Let me go real quick. Now, can you please die? And the dire hit was completely useless. Fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. So from this point, since we're done with that, since we're done with this, let's get our next encounter. I might as well get my boy one extra level since he's already close to one. After that, we'll end the stream. I can say that right there. Okay, after we get through more cutscenes. You can go in and investigate yourself. I'm pretty sure everybody is fine. What did I just say? What did I just say? Anyways, encounter for Route 205. What are we getting? If I can even run into anything, that would be nice. We are getting ourselves another... No, we're not getting ourselves another Chalice. Okay. Actual encounter! Please! Thank you! No! We already have one. Jeez, anything new? Nothing new? Like, there's like at least two, maybe 3 mons that we can get here, and getting 2 that we already have. Like, jeez. Come on, there's more than just this. There's more than just this. Yeah, the game is massively disagreeing on me with that. There we go. That's a thing. And that's honestly a mod that I might end up using. Yes, using a Pachirisu. Don't judge. It's surprisingly a good. It is surprisingly a good thing, especially since it gets charm. I do love using this thing for Nuzlocke. Normal playthrough, not quite so much. Nuzlocke, I love this thing to pieces. And I will love it even more if it has pickup. Anyways. Unless anybody here wants to be named after this Pachirisu, we are just probably gonna give this thing another random name. And hello to you, Jeff Rose, game room. How is your night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you is going so far? Welcome. Well, I was gonna ask a question. What are we gonna name this thing? Knockoff Pikachu is quite the charmer, knowing charm. Has not bad special defenses to boot, pretty quick. Should be able to charm right away. Mr. Nuts. It wasn't similar to, it wasn't an SNES game? Was it? That I did not know. That I didn't. You know what? What if we go over and take out the pack and Pachirisu? Because I got nothing better in mind. Name of this thing Hirisu. Because why not? I don't know. I don't. Game of Color and Sega Gen 2. What does this thing have? Gentle nature. Has run away though, so no pickup mon for me, unfortunately. But what is gentle nature? What is that? Survey says gentle is. If I can find it anywhere. Minus defense plus special defense. I mean, it does have a lot of special defense, so it kind of helps. At the exact same time, that kind of hurts it. And it's probably not gonna make it as great as a charm user as it normally is. It's something I'll have to think about over time, at least until next Tuesday. But before we end the stream, let's get my boy up one more level. And then we'll end it from here. This we have been going on for a little while. And unlike the Soul Silver Nuzlocke, where I knocked out the first 2 gyms within the first session, Platinum is not as short as the game. Unfortunately, it's not as short. There may be some sessions where I'm probably only able to do 1 gym, others that I might be able to knock out 2, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. It's just gonna depend. I can say that right there. I don't know why I decided to do that, but whatever. It's like a free 20 damage. So I guess it really shouldn't be playing too much. Okay. Since that's done, well, we're gonna end it from the, actually no, I should probably go heal real quick, then end it. Just so I don't unintentionally go over and keep going forward and realize that my chop has taken some damage. But even then, we do have the Florima encounter that we'll be doing next time, so. But we're gonna end it around this point. As we save a lot of data and be here for like 10 minutes. For all those who stopped by during the stream, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Shoutouts to Top Saw Blue for raiding us earlier ago. Deeply appreciate the raid, my friend. Cannot say that enough. And speaking of raids, I think we'll go over and do one ourselves. I also didn't realize that YouTube was kind of freaking out on my laptop. Next episode, we do get a gibble. We'll see about that. Cause I don't know. We might next session we might go until we hit. God, what's the name of the town? I forget the name of the town. Yeah, so obviously my Pokemon will be able to tell me what the name of the route was. No. Yeah, the name of the route. No, the town. Hearthome. We might go until Hearthome, or we might go until we beat the 3rd gym. We'll see what happens during the next session. I can tell you all that right there. But anyways, let's see who's live and who we can raid. Oh my god. A lot of people are doing sleep blocks. It's like the second person I know that's doing a sleep block. You know what? We'll go over and get them some 3D love. Why not? Since this is also this is technically our first time rating them. I don't think we've rated these people before. So, well, yeah, these people. God, what kind of strangers are you guys? I don't know any people. I don't know any people. Why did I come over? Okay, no. We'll go in with just a standard 30 raid. Just so they know it's us. Let me go get the link to our raid target. And go. So once again, hashtag 3D raid. We are going over and raiding the Risky Rufflet this time around. She's currently doing a sleepwalk of Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So let's go over and give her some 3 love. With all that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for the normal multiplayer shenanigans with some Splatoon 2 and whatever other multiplayer game I decided on doing. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do yet in terms of that, but anyways, I will see you guys